More than 100 English settlers arrived in North America hoping to build a new life. 3 years later, they were gone. No bodies, no battle, just one mysterious word carved into wood, CROATOAN. By the late 1500s, England was finally ready to establish colonies in North America. English leaders wanted land, resources, and a permanent foothold in the New World. One of the first major attempts was a colony on Roanoke Island, located in present-day North Carolina. It would become one of the greatest mysteries in American history. The Roanoke project was backed by Sir Walter Raleigh. In 1587, around 100 settlers, including women and children, arrived to establish a permanent English colony. Their leader was John White. At first, the colony struggled. Supplies were limited, relations with some native groups were tense, and survival was uncertain. The settlers desperately needed supplies, so John White sailed back to England to gather food and equipment. But there was a problem. England was preparing for war with Spain and the approaching Spanish Armada. Because of the conflict, White could not return to Roanoke for 3 years. When White finally returned in 1590, the colony had vanished. The houses had been dismantled, no signs of battle were found, no bodies were discovered. Only one clue remained, the word CROATOAN carved into a wooden post. CROATOAN was the name of a nearby island and native group. White believed the settlers may have moved there, but storms and lack of supplies prevented him from searching further. He never saw the colonists again. For centuries, historians have debated what happened at Roanoke. Some believe the settlers joined Native American communities. Others think disease, starvation, or conflict destroyed the colony. No theory has ever been fully proven. The fate of the Lost Colony remains one of America's oldest unsolved mysteries. Roanoke failed, but England did not give up. The lessons learned from this disaster helped shape future English colonies in North America. Soon, England would try again. The story of Roanoke reveals how dangerous and uncertain colonization really was. Building colonies in the New World required more than ambition. It required planning, supplies, alliances, and survival in an unfamiliar land. Roanoke may have disappeared, but it became the beginning of England's long effort to establish America. 2 decades later, England launched another colony, this time in Virginia. Unlike Roanoke, it survived. In the next episode, we'll explore the story of Jamestown, the first permanent English settlement in America.